Tag, come get me. Huh? What is that?
What's up, Fat Squad? Welcome back to another Gorilla Tag Theory with TJ Gamers VR. Today we're going to be going over two topics. What are the Gorilla Tag gorillas and how big are they?
Let's get right to the video.
If you take a look at the player model, you can notice some things. Why don't we have legs? Why do you only have 3 fingers? Like that. None of these things are the features of an ordinary gorilla. Also, if you take a look at the trailer,
here we find a most curious creature, moving on 2 paws.
Paws are the key word there. Gorillas don't have paws. They have hands and feet like humans. Clearly, we aren't normal gorillas. So then what are we? Something that stood out to me were chickens. Chickens have paws, believe it or not. And they also have 3 fingers, just like the gorilla. The only thing is, gorillas don't have feathers or beaks, as you can see. So how is this possible? But what if we're not just a gorilla and not just a chicken? What if we're both? A hybrid, if you will. A mixture of gorilla DNA and chicken DNA to create this creature right here. But how is this possible? A gorilla wouldn't fall in love with a chicken or anything and make this creature. That takes us to the city over there, which we're going to go to right now. Come on. If you look up there, you can see some like heads watching down on us. And they're everywhere. They're like out in the windows too, if you can see those. I'll go up there. As you can see, there are some up there. If we go over here, you can see them right over there too. And also, if you go over here, there's like one up there. So yeah. But why are they watching us? Maybe because they are our creator, like a mother watching over her children. They created us. They mixed gorilla DNA with chicken DNA to create us.
And an example of this being the truth is beach. Gorillas are not able to swim, but chickens can. Whee! Gorillas can't breathe that far up in the sky, but chickens can because they have different lungs. Another theory is, how big are we? Because Doug is basically the size of our hand. Clearly we're not that big, because leaves are literally bigger than us. To find out, we're going to have to do some research.
We also have to be small enough to weigh just the right amount to get to be carried by a gust of wind. We're able to fly through the air and have just the right amount of weight to get pushed up by these winds. If we're actually that small, it still kind of doesn't make any sense. I mean, some maps it makes sense, like how you're how you're smaller than a leaf or a bug that's as big as your hand, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Like in canyons, it feels like you're completely in normal size here. What I suspect is that the creators of us, the scientists in City, created all these maps. And it also makes sense, because you wouldn't just see wooden planks, a treehouse, and a big gazebo in the middle of a forest. Well, there you have it. The gorillas in Gorilla Tag are simply chicken-gorilla hybrids that scientists have created and shrunken down to test how we interact with other people, how we interact with little kids that just want to play minigames, and how we interact with racist people who say the N-word.
Like and subscribe where else, or else I will shove this thing up your booty.